Well, we're talking about a software slump now, with software stocks feeling some pressure on hawkish Fed fears and macroeconomic pressure in the last month. But is now the time to buy? Yahoo Finance's Ali Garfinkel has the details for us. Ali.
Akiko, for software stocks right now, as Olivia Rodrigo would say, it's brutal out there. And while it sounds like I'm being facetious, September was actually the worst month for tech stocks since May. And going into this month, that slide has continued. We're still, and right now it's software, of course, in the crosshairs, right? Salesforce, Adobe, both down more than 8% over the last 4 weeks. And it really comes down to macro pressure. Yes, it's high interest rates. There's also really limited visibility at the end of the year as to where clients are going to be spending and how comfortable they're going to be doing that spending. That said, I think it's important to say we've seen this movie before. There's history here. Over the last 12 years, the software space has had a number of pullbacks, especially in the second half of the year, and then those stocks will leap off the bottom. To this end, Evercore analyst Kirk Matern had some advice for investors. It's a very Olivia Rodrigo-esque take. What he writes is, embrace the suck, but only if you can take a 6 to 9 month view.
Ali, this might be a first, I think. Software and Olivia Rodrigo. I did not make the connection, but let's talk about those investors who are looking into the space. What companies are analysts calling out as having upside?
Olivia Rodrigo's side, look at the large caps here, Akiko. Look at Adobe, look at Intuit. And yes, Microsoft is in that bag, but Microsoft is perhaps the most obvious of them. If you think about Adobe, think about AI. They're rolling out AI features left and right. Intuit, same deal. Investor Day, generative AI was really featured. That's what we're expecting to see help kind of lift these companies off the bottom. That's certainly the story, at the very least, that they're selling to Wall Street. And I should say also, Wall Street is optimistic about a few smaller caps. Snowflake, CrowdStrike, HubSpot are in that category. That said, if you're an investor saying yes right now to software, if you're really ready to invest, remember, you're going to be embracing the suck.
Well, that'll certainly be a line to leave us with as we go into the weekend. Appreciate you, as always, our very own Ali Garfinkel.